Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Coding Together. My name is Vikas Hoja. Today we will see another Leetcode problem, that is valid anagram. It's an easy level question and it's a very popular question. So we are given with two strings s and t. We have to return true if t is an anagram of s and false otherwise. So let's take an example for s and t to better understand the question and eventually the solution for it. So first I've taken S and T here. So let's understand what anagram means. Anagram means that the two strings S and T, right, must have same frequency of characters. Same frequency of characters. So if I say that there is 1, 2, 3, 3 A's in S and 3 A's in T, 1 G in S, 1 G in T. So order is not important, just that the count of each alphabet, right, should match, should be equal in both the strings. Now let's see how we can solve this problem. So we will have a frequency array, right, with of size 26, because we know that there can be 26 letters in the lowercase letters. So we will initialize a frequency of size 26, and now we will start with the string s character by character. So we'll take the first character, that is a, and we will do frequency a minus a plus plus, right. So we will first subtract a minus a, that will point to the 0th index of frequency array, and we will increment the count, that is 1. Next character is n, so again we will do frequency n minus a. We'll always subtract from a so that it will give us the integer value, right. It will give the integer value. So we will do n minus a plus plus, that will be frequency of 14 plus plus. So frequency of 14 is 0, so it will be 1. Again we have a, so a was already 1, so we'll make it 2. G is the 7th character, so we'll increment the counter of frequency of 7 as 1. Again r is 18th, we'll increment r. A, now a is already 2, we'll increment to 3. Now m is 13th, because m minus a, will always subtract minus a, right. So m is 13th character and a is 0 character, so 13 minus 0, so will be 13 as an integer value. 13 will be 1, right. So we are done with the string s. Now we will t. So what we will do, we will subtract the frequency of each elements present in the t, right. If we first have a character n, so it means it's the 14th index, so we'll decrement it to 0, right. So for s we will increment, and for t we will decrement. So for 14th is 0, for a 3, it will be 2, right. Then we have g, so g means 7th, so we'll decrement to 0. A again will decrement to 1. R is 18th, so we'll decrement to 0. Then a decrement to finally to 0, and m will reduce to 0. So all the frequencies of the characters has become 0, right. So we had incremented the frequency of the characters, but for t we have decremented, and finally we have 0 as the count of each frequent elements. So it means it's a anagram. So let's see the code part of it. We'll initialize a frequency element that we have named as alphabet as of length 26. So for each character in the s length, will increment the frequency of that character in the alphabet array. For each character of the t string, will decrement the frequency of that character in the alphabet uh, array. And finally we'll check all the values, all the frequency of the characters. So if any frequency is not equal to 0, right, then we'll return false, means it's not an anagram. Otherwise we'll return true. Let's run this solution. So yeah, test cases are accepted, so it means it's running fine. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please share and subscribe.